Welcome back to the channel. Now, be honest with me. When's the last time you checked your tyre pressures or your tyre tread? Because this is a very important thing I need to talk to you about now that the weather is warming up outside, and obviously that affects the tyre pressures. And pretty soon we can go back to complaining that it's too hot rather than too cold. I'm just kidding, I'll never complain that it's too hot. Anyway, that's not why you're watching the video. But if you've got underinflated tyres, or tyres that don't conform to the minimum tread, all of which I will link in the description below so you can go and check that out for yourself. But if you don't have the correct inflation and the correct tread on your tyres, and you are stopped by the police in any kind of random stop check, or for any other reason such as you've got a light out and they decide to check the rest of your vehicle, you can get penalties for each and every tyre that is underinflated or doesn't have the correct tread. Now, I know that you all know this, but I'm making the video to bring it to your attention because we took a car out that we haven't used for a while, and the first thing I did is check the tyre pressures because it drastically affects the tyre's grip on the road, which quite obviously affects the safety of the vehicle and everybody in it and everybody else on the road. That's why there are such severe penalties. Up to £2,500 per tyre and 3 points on your driving licence. So very simple maths will tell you that you could have a £10,000 fine and 12 points on your driving licence, which means you will be going to court for an obligatory ban if you tot up to 12 points, because the court is obliged to ban you if you tot up to 12 points within 3 years for a minimum period of 6 months unless you can show exceptional hardship, all of which you can save for the sake of 50 pence or £1 at the local machine to get your tyre pressures checked. If you know that your tyres are underinflated and you're on the way to the garage to get them inflated and you are stopped by the police, then you must make sure that this is what you tell the police, because that's the only excuse that you're likely to get away with, because you won't be able to do them at home, so you should be going to the nearest possible location, or if they are severely flat, then you should be getting someone to come out to do them for you. But it's not just the inflation and the tread that you need to check. If there are any other kind of bulges or splits or anything else in the tyre that make them unsuitable for the road, this can carry the same penalty as well. And a funny story to bring this all home, a friend of mine once asked me to check his tyres to check whether they were legal or not. He said, "You know a lot about cars, please check my tyres to see what you think." And when I looked at his tyres, I thought he was joking, because it was completely smooth. There was no tread left whatsoever. He had a straight face, so he clearly didn't realise that it shouldn't be like that. So I obviously told him he needs to get the tyres replaced pronto and shouldn't be going anywhere. So please do yourselves a favour, everybody watching this, go outside now, check your tyre treads and check your tyre pressures at the earliest opportunity, and you will thank me for saving you a huge fine, 3 points and a potential disqualification. And also share this video with someone else that you know is a little bit lazy, because if you were honest when you answered me at the beginning of this video, you probably haven't checked your tyre pressures for quite some time. Forgive me if you have, but I'm sure many of you haven't. So in the meantime, remember to subscribe, and thanks for watching.